Hello, and welcome back to our channel. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you never miss an update on the biggest news in entertainment and celebrity culture. In today's video, we're diving deep into a shocking courtroom moment involving none other than Sean "Diddy" Combs. Yes, the music mogul found himself under intense scrutiny during his recent trial, and it wasn't just the allegations that raised eyebrows, it was Diddy's behavior in court that set off a bombshell reaction from the judge. What was Diddy smiling about? Why was the judge so furious? And how did Diddy's alleged lies escalate the tension in the courtroom? Stick around, because this is a story you don't want to miss. And remember, if you enjoy content like this, hit the subscribe button right now and let's get into it. When Sean "Diddy" Combs walked into court, no one expected things to get this dramatic. While the case itself was already a hot topic, it wasn't just the legal matters that took center stage. Diddy's demeanor, from the moment he sat in the defendant's chair, seemed casual, almost too casual for the gravity of the situation. As fans and observers followed every step of the trial, Diddy's actions seemed to suggest that he wasn't taking things as seriously as everyone else in the room. He flashed a smile here and there, seemingly unaware that his attitude was brewing tension. And that's when the unthinkable happened. The judge went off. The judge, known for their no-nonsense approach to the courtroom, had already been handling the case with precision and authority. But everything changed the moment Diddy, mid-questioning, flashed yet another smile, almost as if he was amused by the entire ordeal. The atmosphere in the courtroom shifted immediately. Murmurs filled the room, and everyone could sense the tension building. In an unexpected twist, the judge stopped the proceedings. With fire in their eyes, they turned to Diddy, and their voice cut through the silence like a knife. "Mr. Combs, do you find this funny?" The judge began, their tone icy but controlled. "Because I fail to see the humor in a situation where lives and livelihoods are at stake." The courtroom fell into complete silence. Cameras zoomed in on Diddy's face, and the media outside scrambled to catch every word that followed. The judge didn't stop there. In what can only be described as a blistering tirade, they called out Diddy's behavior, accusing him of disrespecting the court and the serious nature of the allegations he was facing. Smiling during these proceedings not only disrespects this courtroom but shows a profound lack of remorse and understanding, the judge declared. "This is not a show, Mr. Combs. This is not a performance. People's futures hang in the balance." The courtroom, filled with legal teams, journalists, and curious spectators, was stunned by the severity of the judge's outburst. It was rare to see such a strong reaction, especially directed toward a high-profile celebrity like Diddy. But the judge made it clear, no one was above the law, not even a music legend worth hundreds of millions. After the judge's sharp rebuke, all eyes were on Diddy. Would he apologize? Would he show some sort of acknowledgement that he had crossed a line? Instead, Diddy's response was more baffling than anyone could have anticipated. While his smile had faded, he remained eerily calm and composed. Some reports even suggested that he smirked, though this detail has been hotly debated among those who were present. What Diddy did say, however, sent another shockwave through the courtroom. "Your Honor, I didn't mean any disrespect," Diddy started, his voice measured. "But I have been through a lot. Sometimes, when things get overwhelming, a smile is just a way to cope." The explanation didn't sit well with many in the courtroom, including the judge, who seemed unimpressed by what appeared to be a dismissive attitude toward the seriousness of the trial. As if the tension wasn't already high enough, the real bombshell came when Diddy was later questioned about specific allegations tied to his case. As he took the stand, his answers were riddled with inconsistencies, and it wasn't long before the judge once again took matters into their own hands. "Mr. Combs, we have evidence contradicting your statements," the judge pointed out. "Would you care to explain why your testimony doesn't match the facts we have on record?" Diddy, for the first time, seemed visibly rattled. He fumbled over his words, offering vague explanations and avoiding eye contact. It was clear that something wasn't adding up. The judge, no longer willing to tolerate what they perceived as blatant dishonesty, exploded once again. "This court will not tolerate lies, Mr. Combs," the judge declared, their voice rising. "You are under oath, and your continued dishonesty will have severe consequences." Outside the courtroom, the media had a field day. Headlines quickly blasted the news: "Diddy caught smiling in court, judge explodes." Fans and critics alike took to social media to share their thoughts, with some defending Diddy's actions as a coping mechanism, while others condemned him for failing to take the trial seriously. But the drama didn't stop there. Rumors began swirling that Diddy's legal team was scrambling to do damage control, realizing that their client's behavior could have serious repercussions on the outcome of the trial. The stakes were getting higher by the minute, and the entire world was watching. As the courtroom drama unfolded, legal experts were quick to chime in with their opinions. Many were shocked by Diddy's lack of courtroom decorum, suggesting that his behavior could potentially damage his credibility in front of the jury. Others believed that his fame might make him feel invincible, but as one expert put it, judges don't care who you are. If you disrespect the court, you will be held accountable. Several high-profile attorneys even went as far as to say that the judge's explosive reaction was justified. When you're in a courtroom, you're expected to take things seriously. Smiling, lying, or any form of misconduct could easily turn the tide against you, no matter how famous you are, one expert noted during a televised discussion. As the trial continues, all eyes remain on Diddy. Will he change his approach? Will his legal team rein him in before things spiral out of control? Or is Diddy confident enough to believe that he can charm his way through the courtroom without facing the full consequences of his actions? Only time will tell, but one thing is for certain, the judge isn't likely to forget Diddy's behavior anytime soon. The outburst from the bench has set a tone for the rest of the trial, and Diddy will have to tread carefully moving forward if he wants to avoid further wrath from the court. And there you have it, the latest explosive development in Diddy's courtroom saga. What do you think? Was Diddy's smile an innocent reaction, or was he showing a lack of respect for the court? Will his alleged lies come back to haunt him as the trial progresses? Make sure to leave your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss any updates on this ongoing story. We'll be following the case closely, bringing you all the twists and turns as they unfold. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.